All right, for the walk around on the MD83. Start here at the external power panel. What we're looking for, normally we would have the external power card hooked up to the aircraft. You can see there's a light switch here which we would turn on normally in the night to light up the wheel wells. Also checking to make sure the circuit breakers are in. They are. There's no external power hooked up, so we'll close that back. The stall angle vane, just make sure that that's parallel. We come down to the nose wheel section. We're checking for the condition of the lens, condition of the nose wheel tires, and anything unusual up here in the gear bay. We could pull a handle and open the gear doors, but we've done that this morning, so we won't do that in this time. You come around to the front of the aircraft, check the condition of the radome, the 3 pitot tubes, the windscreens, and the windshield wiper blades, looking for any general damage or anything that could affect the safety of the flight. Another view of the nose gear from this angle. Make sure that that's pretty much standard. You're looking for hydraulic fluid leakage, condition of the tires. Okay. Stall warning vane on this side. You want to check that. The ram air temperature probe. The forward strake. Check for any kind of damage. The oxygen blowout disc. And the service door. Make sure that that's closed and that the handle is flushed. Okay. Underneath the aircraft, there's an array of antennas. This large antenna, the striped one down there, is the VHF2. VHF1 is at the top. We'll check the underbelly to make sure that we haven't taken up any damage in the way of rocks or anything during the takeoff roll or the taxi. Condition of the fuselage. The alternate static port. We want to make sure that's clear. The floodlights and also the static ports for the cabin, captain, first officer, and auxiliary pitos. Basically, we want to make sure there's no foreign debris in that area and all the vents are unobstructed. Make sure the brake cooling vent is clear. Condition of the leading edge. Also a great view of the main gear. I'll come under here. I'll check the condition of the tires, the hoses, the brake pin, and basically the condition of the strut. On a very cold day, such as in Toronto in the winter, you want to make sure there's no ice buildup on the undersurface of the wing. We're allowed about a 1/8 inch of frost buildup, no more than that, okay? Check the condition of the leading edge, the borderline. As we come out to the wingtip, we're looking for all the inspection panels, the fuel drain, the condition of the navigation lights, and the static discharge wicks, as well as the lens and the landing light. Come around to the trailing edge, condition of all the flaps, the trim tabs, basically looking on this side of the gear for the same thing as we're looking on the other side. The condition of the strut, the hydraulic line, the brake pin, condition of the tires. Okay? Proceeding back, you're looking at the engine itself. You can see the PT2 probe for the EPERs, also the blades. Okay? We're looking at those general conditions, making sure nothing is damaged. As far as you can see from the ground anyway. Back here we're looking to make sure all the latches on the engine cowlings are closed. The condition condition of the rear strake. From this side, we can see inside of the nacelle the condition of the rudders, the elevator, as well as the upper surfaces of the wing. It's in good position to get a good glimpse of pretty much the entire aircraft. Again, just to make sure the latches are closed, the straight, any access to service panels have to be closed at this time. We don't want anything hanging out. We're looking for any kind of hydraulic fluid leakage underground, which could signify a problem. Basically back at the gear, a repeat of what was done on the other side. Trailing edge, once again. Once again, the static ports, make sure that they're clear, and any kind of service ports from this end. Here's the alternate static port, just like we have on the other side. We're basically looking for the same condition as we did on the right side of the aircraft. Condition of the forward straight and the walk around pretty much ends right back at the external power panel. And that's basically the walk around on the MD83.
Yes, JETSGO 903 is ready for push and start, and we're also requesting runway 23 for departure.
Jet approach, status approach, and 2 bats, standby 23.
Okay, push and start's approved, and we will stand by for runway 23, JETSGO 903.
Shoot it.
And 2. Let's see what happens. It's not so bad.
Nope, it worked.
Yeah, I think we're still up at 150 on the EGT residual. Should be enough. Cool. Fuel flow. GT rise. temperature check the gear and master switch. Off. Fuel heat's off at the line. Okay, roll line. Roger. All line, ignition's Bravo radar on, transponder TARA, best runway update. I'm on a direct intercept page, you've got the climb. And before takeoff, checklist is complete. No takeoff occurs yet. Check. Tell them, let them know we're ready.
JETSGO 903 is ready for departure.
Which I got 903 after takeoff, maintain approach call Holguin approach frequency 19.1. Wind car clear for takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, 19.1 in the air, right turn approved for JETSGO 903. Good day, sir.
Okay, sir. Lights are on and clocks to run and check right turn is approved. Throttle's on, check thrust. Throttle's on. Thrust set and one's checked. 80 knots. Heading select. And lower select. 1,000 feet each head, I'll stay. Okay. Just 300 now. Okay, line thrust. Line thrust. Contacting departure.
Departure JETSGO 903 is with you out of 2200 climbing.
JETSGO 903, Roger, remain this frequency, call me back leaving flight level 60.
Okay, call you leaving flight level 60, remain on frequency JETSGO 903.
Sweet.
Transition to 99 check. ENAV. Flaps up.
72, climbing 310.
JETSGO 903, Santiago Terminal, good afternoon, sir. Radar contact 12 miles northwest from Holguin, BR. Continue climbing to flight level 310, direct Inamo.
Okay, continue climb to flight level 310 and direct Inamo for JETSGO 903.
That's right, no speed restrictions.
Check no speed restrictions.
You mean Inamo? Go to legs there. Like it's directly yourself. Okay, Inamo fine. Nav, neck track, you got it. And okay, we're right at 9 for you want something to drink? I'm fine. Some MD83s come equipped with an FMS, which stands for Flight Management System. That's this little box right here. And basically what this does, it interfaces with the flight computers to provide a pictorial display of where the aircraft is going. You can see on my navigation display, we have our various waypoints, Ancol, Newcar, Scody, Carp, Perry. I can adjust the range to show up to 320 miles ahead of the present position of the aircraft. The FMS contains quite a bit of information. There's various pages. If I go to the index of the FMS, the first page is the ident page, which basically gives us the model of the aircraft, the engine type, the database, the navigation database. Here we have valid from February 20th to March 20th, 03, which is within the date of our flight, so we know we're using current data. A fuel flow, a drag factor. The next page is the position and mid page, and that position is where we will enter, or that page is where we will enter the position of the aircraft at the gate in order to assist the FMS in aligning, so it can give us updated position information during flight. The next page is the route page. Airport of origin was in Cuba, MUHG, destination CYYZ, which is Toronto. It gives us our routing, which we put in at the start of the flight. Holguin, Alpha Romeo 3, climb 2. The left-hand column is for the airways. The right-hand column is wherever it is we're going. And we put that in manually, and we can confirm it with the navigation display. The legs page basically shows the various waypoints that the aircraft is on for its flight plan. As you can see, Newker, Stobie, Carp, Ferry. We have the heading to each of these waypoints on the left side, and also on this route page gives us our Mach number and our flight level by each waypoint. You can note that there's 6 of those pages because it's a considerably long route, and we can access those via the next page key. And you can see it goes all the way to our arrival into Toronto Lester B. Pearson. The next page is the climb page, which during a takeoff, the pilot that's flying will have his FMS or her FMS on the climb page, where although there isn't a lot of information here right now, it will give you prompts to adjust your speed or to take out certain climb restrictions that may apply. Okay? Next page is the cruise page, where the pilot that's actually flying the aircraft, in this case the captain, will have his on cruise during the cruise portion of the flight. It's saying that the aircraft is at flight level 330. We are able, right now, our optimum altitude is 337, which there is no such flight level, so we stay at 330. It's telling us that if we were to step up to flight level 350, right now there'd be a 0.3% penalty on our fuel burn with that step. So we can basically tell what flight level we're good for by looking at optimum. If ATC ever asked us what flight level can we climb to, or are we good for a flight level, we would enter that in our scratch pad, enter it into the step 2, and providing there's no penalty, it will give us a time that we're good to step. If there is a penalty, there will be no time displayed, as in this case. It's a 0.3% penalty with the step, so we don't get a time to step up to flight level 350. There may come a point where we're able that, and we'll get a time for that, okay? That's the cruise page. The descent page basically is going to be on the flying pilot side during the phase of the descent. It has the speed, the Mach number in descent, and our transition, our Mach speed transition, and any speed restrictions can be forecast or put into the descent page. As a prompt off of the descent page, we have the forecast page, and during the descent, we can give the FMS proper information to work with in terms of altitudes and winds at our various altitudes during the descent phase of the flight. There are a whole bunch of other pages as well. On an important page for the non-flying pilot includes the prog page. Again, it's telling us where the aircraft last went. It passed over Abaco at flight level 330 at 2016. We had 22.0 on the gas carry. So again, this would be reflected in the legs page. The progress page only gives the next point and the destination. As you can see too, we're estimating Toronto at 2249 Zulu, and we're going to have 7.9 on the gas when we arrive into Toronto. So, prog page is very important, chart the progress of the flight, and it's something that the non-flying pilot will monitor.
Now, we're approaching the Carolina coast. Underneath some cloud cover, you can just see a little bit of it. We're at flight level 330. We have a ground speed of 415 knots. FMS says we're escalating Toronto at 2252 Zulu. Fairly smooth ride so far. Aircraft up ahead have indicated light shock. Shouldn't be a problem. Other than that, quite a nice, very pleasurable day for flying.
31 is going to be the final, sir.
So it'll be the plan to used to arrive for runway 33 left Toronto, 28th November 2002. So Buffalo Victor 36 to Ling, the crosswing at 210 knots at 7,000 feet. And that's in the box. And then seating the Murky, and Urban for the approach on 33 left. Urban, and then Mbop, Atman, 33 left. The ILS TV at 33 left, Toronto, 22 January 2003. Frequencies 110.95, India, Tango, Oscar, course is 327. Transition is flight level 180, Mercy safe 4,900. Sector will use 3,100 feet, glide path intercept 3,000 feet. Final approach fix crossing altitude is 2150 at Atman, huh? And let's see here, 2015 minus 10.
Telling 2147, turn right heading 140, waiting for here, just 1 more.
We'll add like 150 to that, so it'll be about 2,300 feet beam overhead to Atman. Down to ILS minimums, 802 feet. We'll add 20 to that. We'll call it, actually, let's just go 830, 830. Is that on the ultimate reference marker? What's that? Okay, I'm going to call 1,000 feet, 100 above end minimums. That's called minimums. I'll call landing or go around. Go around is go around thrust, class 15. Next approach procedure is climb to 1,100 feet on a 327 track left climbing turn. Onto a heading of 285 to intercept the 065 degree radial to Waterloo. Hold the Waterloo VOR at 3,200 feet and hold as fixed.
Cleveland Center, good afternoon, JETSGO 903, flight level 310.
JETSGO 903, Cleveland Center, descend and maintain flight level 290 for traffic.
Descend and maintain flight level 290 for traffic, JETSGO 903.
Got that. Check this frequency. Wait, let's do a panel. Check.
JETSGO 903, contact Toronto Center 133.3.
Toronto Center 33.3, JETSGO 903, connect.
Jetsco 903. Good evening. Hey, this is Papa. Landing 33 left, altimeter 2975.
33 left and 2975, Jetsco 903.
Jetsco 903, descend to 7,000, cross wing level at 7, 210 knots at lane.
Send to 7,000, cross wing level at 7,000, 210 knots at lane, Jetsco 903.
We might be a little high to get.
Canada 738 for higher, Cleveland 25-2. 25-2, Canada 738, slow.
Landing gear.
Jetsco 903, if you can, make the turn nice and tight, direct to Toronto, nice to the left turn, direct Toronto.
Okay, we're tightening it up for you, Jetsco 903.
Air Canada 917, descend now to 8 south. Canada 917, clear to 8,000. Georgian 7446, climb to flight level 210.
Level 210, Georgia 7446.
Okay, firm, execute. Capture. And strike. What's the one? Okay, heading select. Yep, that'll do it.
Jetsco 903, contact arrival on 13417, 3417.
3417, Jetsco 903.
Air Canada 917 Heavy, maintain 7,000, cross wing level.
To 3,000, that's speed 170, Jet 780.
Roger, WestJet 661, your 8 final, 170 by Atman, 11835 there, good day.
Port 1835 and 170 to Atman. 661.
Jet 7080, left heading 050.
050, Jet 780.
Arrival, Jetsco 903, 7,000.
Jetsco 903, 33 left, altimeter 2976, heading 350, join the localizer, track it inbound.
Okay, 2976, heading 350 to join the localizer, 33 left, track it inbound, Jetsco 903. Jetsco 903.
Jet 7080, left 350, intercept, cleared ILS, 33 left.
Right, Atman.
350 to intercept and cleared the ILS 33 left, Jet 780.
Sure.
7 for 5. Check. Okay, execute. You got it? Next stage for cross track. Tower. Okay, first checklist, please. Scope capture. Check.
Jetsco 903, descend to 3,000, leave 3 on the slope, clear the ILS 33 left. You're presently 7 behind a heavy, you can start slowing to 190.
Okay, we can slow to 190 down to 3,000, cleared the ILS runway 33 left, and leave 3,000 on the slope for Jetsco 903.
Sure.
Landing gear.
190, yep. When you got him and run. ILS arms, check that. Probably newer guns. That's production fuel revenue. when we did this, negative G's. Fin div is like...
JETSGO 903, 6.5 behind the heavy, 170 knots, till you're by the Appman, 118.35 there, good day.
170 knots, still Atman, and 1835 there. JETSGO 903. Jet plans today.
Good day.
You're down landing checks. Once the nose gear is down, you can... Yes.
Checklist. Missions Bravo, landing here.
Northwest 604, are you here?
Left 28, go all the way.
Hurricane 1172, left 350, intercept 33 left.
Left 350, and that's there's smoke. 32 left there. Channel 1172.
Here, go around. That's the air panel. Check, know about it. Flap slats.
28, 28 land.
Here's approach altitude. 3,200 feet set. And check this. There's Apple.
And
No tags. All covered.
Hurricane 1172, lead 4 on the glide path.
And Tower JETSGO 903 at Atman.
Aeroflot 303, exit right, Foxtrot 4, ground there, 121.65. 121.65 on rotation. JETSGO 903, caution turbulence from a heavy A310, wind 350 at 13 knots, clear to land 33 left.
Clear to land, 33 left, JETSGO 903.
land, second time, Mary. 30 knots. 30 knots.
1,000 feet above ground.
Check.
Cap 491, continue number 2 to 33 left, following an MD80, about a mile final.
Number 2, next.
100 feet above it.
Check.
Final wind check, 903.
Say again?
Final wind check, sir.
350, 26, guessing 31.
Check.
40, 30, 20, 10. Manual brakes.
Cap 491, you're cleared to land 33 left, wind 350, 25, gusting 30.
Come on 3 left there, Canada 491.
60 knots. And coming out with Fox.
JETSGO 903, exit Fox 4, ground 2165.
Fox 4, 2165, JETSGO 903.
And 2165.
At Ice 1, Northwest 9799.
Red 2, down Bravo and across 33, correction, across 23, and then Sierra hold short of 33 right.
Cross 23 on Bravo, Sierra short of 33 right. There, 2.
And ground JETSGO 903 on Fox 4 for Bravo 18.
JETSGO 903, pick up Fox onto runway 5, join the line short of 33 right.
Fox onto runway
Charlie 25, then push lane 4, hold the beam, Charlie 31.
Okay, after company, lane 4, beam Charlie 31, Sky Tour, 548.